In 2007, December 2007, I was invited by a New York gallery to Istanbul, to the Biennale of Istanbul. It was in December. And then there was, they represented there Yoko Ono and Jeff Koons and Ole Johnson, the sculptor Ole Johnson. And I don't know exactly how they called me as well to be there. It was a very strange happening, another strange happening in my career. So they saw my paintings and they called me to be part of this show, and I came there. I came physically there, and I was in the same hotel, accidentally or not accidentally, with Ole Johnson, with the sculptor Ole Johnson. We were in the same hotel, so in the morning we ate breakfast together, and then we walked to the premises of the show together. We became friends, and Ole told me, "Listen, Ted, you have a very interesting art. It's something that I didn't know, because this was the time that I really painted like crazy, galaxies, stars, red giants, white dwarfs. I painted it all over the place." And he said to me, "Listen, I have a very big studio in Alfta in Sweden. I invite you, come be my guest." And I went there. I went to Sweden. Alfta is about 400 kilometers north of Stockholm. And I came there. The thing that I saw is Ole Johnson is a very well-known sculptor in Sweden. He has sculptures of 13, 14 tons of iron. He is an iron sculptor. But when I entered the studio, which is a very, very nice studio in Alfta, I saw three very delicate glass statues that was there on the shelf. And I said, "Wow, what is that?" I didn't know that he made glass statues. And Ole said, "Well, this is statues that I made in a very special place named Ockelbo. There is a family there, 16 generations, they are doing glass." And I said, I want to do glasses like that. I never did glass statues before, but I was so moved by that, and I said, "I want to do it." And he said, "Well, Ted, you know, it's not, it's Sweden here. You know, you don't make decisions like that every day." And I said, "Okay, speak to the guy, and we'll see." And he spoke with the guy, and the guy from Ockelbo told him that if you want, I came to Ole in August, and the guy from Ockelbo said, "If you want, you and Ted can come to my place at December, and I'll give you 1 day to do the statues." And Ole came to me and he was very content. He said, "Okay, December you come again and we'll make these glass statues." And I said, "What do you mean December? December in Sweden? It's cold, it's dark. I'm here, let's do it now." And I said, "No, we cannot do it now, you know, there is a procedure." And I spoke with this guy. And I said, "Okay, you know what? Let me speak with him. I'll speak with him. I'll convince him to do it now." And he said, "No, it's Sweden here. You don't give phone numbers like that." And I said, "Ole, please talk to him again." And he talked with him again. And then he said that he is willing to give us the place on Friday if we come early. If we come early on Friday. It was Monday or Tuesday. And I said, "Okay, we'll go there." And we went there. To Ockelbo. Ole was really great. We woke up at 2 at night and we drove very early there, and we arrived to Ockelbo, which is in the east part. It's on the way to Norway, to the border of Norway. And then I created 3 glass statues. Now it takes about 2-3 weeks till those statues are taken out of the oven, because it has to the temperature has to level to the room temperature. And then when it was taken out, they took pictures of those statues. I sent the picture to a curator in Israel, and he said, "Wow, I want those statues in a museum in New York." And about 2 months after I created those statues, they were flown to the Fusion Arts Museum in Stanton Street in New York City, the Lower East Side. and they were exhibited there on the front entrance of the museum. And I said to myself, listen, Ted, this is really such a coincidence and such a happenings of things that why should it happen only to me? Let's make it happen, you know, to people from all over the world. Let's make an organization, to create an organization that artists can share and can bring their art to other people, other organizations, other artists. And then I created the Current Art Group, which is a global artist sharing. There are more than 4,000 artists right now in the Current Art Group, and we have a lot of things going on. We had last year a show in New York. We had 11 artists from Current Art Group there in New York, in the Javits Center. And then in December, during the Art Basel Week, we had a show there of 21 artists. We had a show of 6 artists in the gallery in Paris in January 2013. And we have a lot still going on.